So this is an estate sale I went to, and I was just showing some of the items and the prices. Some of the prices were higher than they are on eBay, which is their, privilege to ask whatever they want for it. I did get a few things from this, as you'll see in the video coming up. Hello, hello, family. It's Cindy with Country Granny Reseller. I have another haul to show you. I was excited to find a few brands I've never found or heard of, some of them. And then I just got a few other things. I went to an estate sale. Normally I try and go on the last day where they have 50% off. But I had plans for that day, so I went ahead and went on the first day. All their clothing was $4 unless otherwise specified. I only got one piece of clothing that was $5. And then their shoes were $2. And then everything else was kind of priced individually. So I ended up spending, are you ready for it? I about fell over, but I spent $171. Now I should be able to sell 3 of these items to pay for the whole thing. I don't know how many items I have. I think I have like 25 pieces of clothing and then some shoes and some other things. So anyway, I'm gonna get right into it and show you what I got. And in case I forget at the end, if you don't mind, if you could subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, tap that bell so you know when I'm on, and please leave me a comment. I'm gonna go through all this. If there's anything that you would have not picked up, things that you may have picked up already and they sold good for you, or they didn't sell good for you, and have you ever spent that much at an estate sale on mostly clothes? And then all that is free to do, and it helps me out. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. I think I'm at 68. I've only been doing this for 6 months and a half, 6.5 months. And if you haven't seen my last video, I just did a thing where I had a couple items sell yesterday and today. Today is April 26th, and yesterday was obviously April 25th, but I purchased all this stuff on April 23rd, and I'm doing the video on April 26th. I have a bunch of videos that I need to do, but they're on the phone, in the camper, 2 hours away. So, and we haven't gone back yet. So, and my normal iPad that I do everything on, there's no more storage in it. So I'm like really trying to get things done. I need to get to town, and my iPad's old, and so is my phone, so I'm getting new in both of those. But anyway, I'm gonna get back into this. So just follow along with me, watch to the end, and then leave me your comments. Thank you. So first of all, I got this Snoopy vintage apron. I paid $4 for it. Here's the tag. I thought it was cute. I kind of looked up some different Snoopy aprons, and they were selling anywhere between $20 and $50, so we'll see. And then I don't have a lot of comps on anything. Actually, I don't have any on my phone right now. I did comp a few things when I was there, but I've just been busy trying to get things organized and pictured and all that. So I picked up these Levi men's cargo shorts. They have the little Levi tag somewhere on them in the butt. They have the cargo pockets on the side. What this reminds me of is old railroad men's overalls that they used to wear. I don't know if they still wear them, but the pinstripe, you know. Sorry, I'm still here. I'm just trying to grab something. The pinstripe, like for the railroads, you know. I have that hat yet to sell. I haven't put it on. I haven't put it on eBay yet. Anyway, so I have these. I think I should be able to get between 20 and 25 for them. Just depends. And then these are Wear First. Now I have, the Levi's that I have are size 33 waist. This is called Wear First Free Band, which I've never heard of this company. And all of these are size 32 waist. There was a bunch of them, so I picked them all up because they all look in good shape. Even though they're on the smaller side, I think I'm going to lot them together in pairs of two, because I think I got 4 of these. There's actually 3 pairs of gray ones, and then this kind of a khaki tan greenish color. So I figured I'd put a gray pair and this pair together, and then 2 gray pairs together, because sometimes people wear, you know, like FedEx or what's the other one, UPS. I mean, they wear brown, but there's, you know, different companies, different distributors that wear stuff, and summer's coming and this gives them a lot of pockets. But anyway, so I figure if I pair them together, I should get, you know, around $40, $45 for them. Then here's another pair of Levi Stratus cargo shorts. Again, I paid $4 for all these. Each piece I paid $4 for. I didn't pay $4 for all of them, but $4, which is more than I like to pay, but you know, I actually like to sell the clothes on eBay. And then I got 3 pairs of these gray ones. These are the Wear First as well, 32-inch waist. Have you ever heard of that? They look like really nice cargo pants, so shorts. Another pair. And one more pair. And they were all 3 gray. Right? Yeah. 3 gray. So I'll probably do those, you know, in lots, like I said. And then I got these Levi Stratus 514, size 32 waist and 30 long. These have the crease down the front and the back, so I think whoever had them used to iron them to make them perfect. But I mean, I'm not looking to get a lot of money for these. Like I said, between $20 and $25, maybe even $15 for some. And then I got Lands' End Square Rigger size 34 waist jeans. They have the patch on the back, logo, whatever you call it, and that's in the front. And then I got these Hollister jeans. They're a 32-32. Now these are more of a straight leg, but they're that ombre, go from dark to light. So I thought I'd try it. Why not? And then I got 2 pairs of these. They're the Lands' End size medium, which is a 32-34. They have an elastic waist, which what the heck? What do they do to these? It's not wanting to separate all the way. There we go. Okay. So I guess you can adjust them a little bit. And they've got this, it's not really elastic, it's this belt, this little belt thing, which you can somehow do. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Anyway, they have no pockets in the front. Well, yeah, they do. I'm sorry. They have slash pockets in the front, and then some pockets in the back that are zipped. And they're loose-legged. They feel almost like windbreaker pants, you know. Another pair. I got 2 pairs of these, so I'm gonna have to decide if I want to sell them separate or lot them together. It just depends on what they run for. And I love pineapples, and yellow is my favorite color, so I got this just for that particular reason. I thought somebody would like that. It's an Izot women's top. And then I got this. Now this one here was $5. I think the lady that does the estate sale was selling her own clothes because it had her initial on it. So this was what I paid $5 for. It is called Easel. It's a size 1X, but I found these online for like over $50. So we'll see. And then I have this young thread, new with tags. I thought this was so pretty. And I think you could wear this with some white pants or black pants or even jeans. You can wear it with white or black pants to a wedding and jeans just to go out. Or even if you had like some silver color or dark gray. Be just very pretty. Very pretty. And then I got some Tommy Bahama tops. Our shirts. I got a couple. I think there was 2 of them. One was comped for more than the other, so I probably will sell them individually. I think one was like over $30 and the other one was between 20 or 25. So then I got several Levi shirts, which they're all the same size. So I probably will lock them together because there's a gray one, there's a green one, and there's a blue and white one. So, and then this is a brand I had never heard of, Ren Spooner. See that in there? Am I showing you correctly? Nope, there we go. Have you ever heard of him? Some of his shirts sell for over $50 and some of them only sell for $20, but 2 of the ones that I comped, one was $48 and one was $56. I didn't comp, I think this was the one that was $56. And this other one coming up, I think was, no, it was, there was, I don't know. I got like 5 or 6 of those shirts. So anyway, this is another Levi one that I'll be pairing up with that gray one. They're nice button-up shirts. They say they're an extra large, but they do not look like an extra large to me. My husband wears an extra large, and I don't think those would fit him. Well, that could be just too, because he's tall, so I always get him an extra large tall. And then this is another Ren Spooner. These were nice shirts, especially for this time of year. Another one. This one here, I think, was $48. I think it comped for $48. I just think they're kind of cool looking, all the graphic design on them. Then I found an Eddie Bauer short sleeve jean shirt. And it's button up. It's not the snaps, but it's a large. And I should be able to get 25 to 30 for that, I think. And this I haven't comped. I need to comp it. This is an Eddie Bauer jacket. Excuse me. It zips up, it buttons up. It has pockets on the inside, pockets on the outside. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Oh, I bet this makes it breathable because it's, you know how they usually have this on the outside of shirts? It's on the inside of this jacket. So that's kind of cool. It's almost like trench coat length. So we'll see. I haven't comped that one yet. And here's another Tommy Bahama. Now the Tommy Bahama on this is a bigger print, and I think this one comped for, maybe this one comped for more than the other. One of them comped more than the other one did for more money. This is a, it doesn't tell me the size. Yes, it does right here. It's an extra large. It says XLX. Does that mean that's an extra large tall? No, can't. I've never seen one that does that. XLX. Look. See that? What's that mean? And then this is one I haven't comped it yet either, but it's got a different name on it. Oh, where's it at? There we go. And I believe it might have been made in Hawaii. It has Hawaii wrote all over it. Now I sold a, I call them moo-moos, like a dress that had Hawaii all over it. It was made in Hawaii. I didn't have it online very long, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and I sold it for 40 some dollars, I forget, I think. And then this is another Levi shirt. Again, I will be putting this probably with the other two. Has the Levi on the pocket. Is that one a large too? I mean, they're all extra large, so. And here's another Rain Spooner one. This is American Classic. It's Egyptian cotton as well. I don't know. This has all kinds of wine bottles on it. How fun is that, really? That's just fun. And then this one I've never heard of either. It's Bahama Bob's, made in Hawaii, USA. And I just think when things are made in Hawaii, sometimes they're good. So it's very colorful. Has parrots on it. It's just it's a fun shirt. I like fun shirts. I really do. And then the last shirt, nope, I got 2 more. Another Rain Spooner. This one, I don't know if it has it on the front, but there's an artist drawing on the back. So it's kind of cool. And then the last Rain Spooner. This one has a big lighthouse on the back. And looks like it may be Japanese. I'm not sure. I have no clue. It is Hawaiian Traditions. Now this one isn't Egyptian cotton. It's just regular cotton, 100% cotton, and it's a size large. So that was my clothes from that sale. I don't know how many pieces I got. Maybe you guys counted as I went. I don't know. Then I picked up this nativity scene, and it does work. Let me plug it in and show you. I have a plug-in right here. I can't see it very well. See? It lights up. It's beautiful. So it has a little thing. You can turn it on and off. So that was $5, and I think I could probably get at least 30 for that. Because it's just beautiful. And I bought this. It holds necklaces and bracelets, and it's got a spot for rings right there. See the grooves. I don't know if I'm not a jewelry person myself, but I don't know if I'm gonna try and resell it, if I'm just gonna keep it for like when I have jewelry to sell. That way I kind of can put it on there. And then I got this little pouch. It looks Japanese or Chinese or something. I paid $2 for it. I found it online with just these 2 pieces for $20. But there's also this little piece. And I think you put individual coins in there. Or maybe you put rings. Maybe this is for rings, now that I say that. I wonder what does this, maybe one's for necklaces, maybe one's for bracelets, and maybe one's for necklaces, bracelets, and rings. I don't know. I have no clue. It says made in Hong Kong. So that's kind of cool looking, I thought. And then they had a bunch of these ornaments. The White House Historical Association Christmas ornaments. This one's from 2014. I got this because my husband loves trains. I did pay $5 for it. And I seen it online for $26, I think it was. Oops, I don't want to lose the papers to it. Okay. I'm not sure if I'll sell that one or not. And then I got another one. It's George Washington, Mount Vernon, gold finish, 2015 ornament. It also was online for $26. It's really pretty. I paid $5. Whoopsie, whoopsie. See that? All the flags on there. Isn't that beautiful? That's just beautiful. I wish I'd have been able to go back the last day, or so the second day, normally they don't put anything on 50% until the last day. Well, the second day I get online about 2:30 in the afternoon, and they had posted at noon that everything's half price, which sometimes aggravates me because, you know, when you plan things, like if I'd have known they were going to do that, I would have went back Friday, because I really didn't do anything much Friday. My husband and I went to a sale, but I was back. I probably wouldn't have, I don't know what I'd have done. Anyway, I would have went and got more of those because they're mostly $26 online. But I did get 3 of these. These are different. It's like ribbons made into pine cones. They were $3 each. But I found these online for $25, so a piece. So I'm probably going to lot the 3 of them up for maybe $35 or something. I don't know. Let's see. And then I got this whole bag. These are napkin holders. But I found a set like this of 2 for $22. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 full sets of 2, and then I have an extra 1. But this would probably, I would say, would be my extra one because it's really lightweight. Don't feel as heavy as the rest of these, but they're really cute. Or I might just slot them all together. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I do the 8 together like this, I mean, I paid $5. I paid $5 for them, so I don't know. I might lot them all together for $85 just to move them out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And then I got these white, or not white. What am I talking about? These are called. I keep saying I'm gonna put a pair of glasses out here so I can see. I can't see. I'm gonna have to cheat. So when I don't have glasses, I use my phone or one of my iPads, and I put the camera on, and then I blow it up, and then I can read it. It says, these are Smart Dogs. Smart Dog flip-flops. They don't look like they've really been worn. They're pretty nice looking. So, and I think I found these for, I don't know, $25 or $30. Seems to be the lucky number. And then this is what I'm most excited about. I found a pair of Birkenstocks. Yes, a pair of Birkenstocks. So the TATAMI Birkenstocks. If you can see that. I looked them up. This was a brand of the Birkenstocks. But these don't look like they've hardly been worn. I mean, they've been worn. I can see that because there's a little bit of stuff in there. But they're in really good shape. I mean, really good shape. No scuffs at the end. Well, maybe a little bit on that one. But I'll polish them up a little bit and put them on there. And I think I've seen these for like $50. So I should make my money back on, you know, 3, maybe 4 things if I sell it quickly, which is my plan. And that was quite a bit for me. It was like sticker shock at the table when she told me that. I recounted everything, to be honest, because I'm like, what did I get? But I don't usually buy that much stuff on the first day, so I was a little shocked. Anyhow, it's all good. I should be able to make some good money on it. But I have one more video to make with the church rummage sale that my husband and I went to on Friday, April 24th, or 23rd. What day was Friday? April 24th, 2026. So that was it for this one. Again, please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tap that bell when you know I'm on. And it looks really funny when I'm looking at the iPad because I know my eyes are not looking at you. I don't know how to do that unless I'm just staring off. I don't know if this makes me look like I'm looking at you, but I'm not. Anyway, so have a great day. God bless. Enjoy your weekend or your week, whichever day I end up posting this and you see it. Come back to see some more. Have a great day. Bye. How do I shut this one off?